Hello, and thank you for checking out the first 0.1.0 beta version of tangoEDIT. This is a new cloud-based video editing platform I've been making, so without further ado, let's see what this very early version can do. So let's create a new account. Screencast at tangoEDIT.com. And you can sign in, obviously, with all the usual suspects. Gets you to this landing page. Little welcome message from me. If you do want to help speed the development, you can help us out. But basically, just click on the free tier there to get going without too much hassle. And let's, without any further ado, make our first project. So, hello world. Create that, appears right in our list, so then we go into there, and here we have a very plain project main screen. We haven't made any sequences. The only collaborator we have at the moment is ourselves, and we haven't got any media, so let's get the media uploading. So I've got a couple of shots here and a little audio clip. We can just drag and drop those on. The audio is small, so that comes up quickly, and then we've got two shots. Now these will both upload and then get processed in the background. tangoEDIT is an image-based thing, so it'll devolve any videos into a series of still images. So down the track, this will be useful when we get into post-production things, pulling keys and doing all kinds of fun visual effects. Can't do that at the moment, but that's definitely on the roadmap. So in the project page here, you'll see these active jobs. It can be a little temperamental as to what it's reporting, but it's basically giving us some useful information. So we can see the audio file has already been loaded there. Let's see if we've got some thumbs. Yep. So we've generated the thumbnails for the first shot at least. And the second one, great, we've got that in there. So now it is time to make our first sequence. That's made that. So I can go in and work now. So we make the thumbnails first, so that while the full frames are being generated, we can actually get to work. So this is what I call the sequence board. There's no timeline in tangoEDIT as yet. I'm thinking that we might need one for fidelity purposes later on, but I prefer this way of working where everything is very analog, very fluid in where it sits. So instead of tying everything to grids, we should be able to move freely and attach things in a more organic way. So you can do all the expected things here. You can change the in and out points of the clips. That one's probably quite long. If you want to cut it in two, just move the mouse over to the left and splice. And then you can even layer clips. There's no control as yet over how much opacity the layers have. I'll be adding that in future versions. So you can see here on the side, if I want to join clips together, I just move it close by, and then a little handle pops up saying, okay, I want to join those over, and we'll get this green bar that indicates a splice. So at the start and the end of the clips, we can, if you just move them close, you'll get one that's a little more informative at this stage. The UI still wants a bit of work, but this is version 0.1.0. So we can splice those in. That's going to be a pretty ugly clip. So let's kill all those and start again with something a little cleaner. So we've got that one, this one here. If we zoom in, we can go a long way down and see it in nice frame by frame detail. Now I don't want sky. I like to start with a little bit of stuff in there. Let's get just the top of the building. Zoom back out again. And I want to join that onto the end of this clip. Let's Just want to see a little bit of that before we pop in. And while we're here, let's add our audio clip on top of that. Connect that up so it joins. And so now with this selected, we haven't actually watched it yet. So we'll go into the player while that's selected. Now the player is very early stages, so you have to cache where you're going in 2-second blocks. I'll be removing that very soon, but once you're in there, we can you can probably hear the audio clip playing in the background. Cache through, we'll scrub through here just by dragging on that green bar, playing around. Turn the sound down for here, and there we have it. So once we've got that done, we can do a simple export. So we can say hello 0.1, probably just hello world, why not? Do low quality so it's faster. I know these clips are at 2997, so 30 frames a second, and then we can go export sequence, and the text there basically says I haven't got a proper progress bar for the video recording yet, but that is, again, high on the list. 0.1.0, this is a beta. So let's have a quick little look else at what we've got here. So we're in the player, we've seen the sequences, we've seen the project bar. So collaborators, if you want to add someone else, so the beauty of this is, because I built it on a platform called Meteor, if I just add someone's email in here, I can send them an invitation, and then when they accept that, they'll be able to see all the stuff that I have here, and if they're in this sequence, any change they make, I will see the results of instantly, even if it's moving it around. So the goal for tangoEDIT is to become very much a collaborative editing and post-production system. So I happen to know that the project has rendered out the final video now. Small little thing to actually see it, you need to reload the page, but that's okay. But here we go, helloworld.mov. We'll download that, and I'll bring it up, and we can, so it's, I used the small version, and we can now see our results.
This is the beautiful historical Castro Theatre.
And there you have it. First version of tangoEDIT 0.1.0. Very keen to hear your feedback. Please tell me if, I know there are bugs, tell me if you find any. That's very welcome and useful. And if you have any suggestions for how to go, please get in touch. And we'll see you in the Tango world. I'm Crob Edmonds, and thank you for watching.